Hey guys, how are you? Uh-oh. Turn the light on. I'm sorry. Hey guys, how are you? All right, so as y'all know, today is live day. Typically, we have these at 11 a.m. I just got me some extra rest this morning. Beginning of the month, I just wanted to bask into myself in the beginning of this month. So, as y'all know, October is it's my favorite month of the year. Like, literally, I love October. Why? I don't know. It's just awesome. Everything great that I have ever done has happened in October. Hey, Love Bug. So I love it. Like I launched my first book in October in 2016, which is overcoming what can't be cured, living beyond herpes. I also have done all my events. Well, we have done went to New Orleans. We have went on cruises. Uh, I had all my meet and greets in October. Like my main ones was in October. Like I just love October. It's just awesome. I feel like it's a big shift month for me where great things happen, which I'm excited because truthfully, this month I am launching the Premier membership. Woo! I can't scream, but y'all know. Any other time I'm screaming, but these allergies are trying to keep me down. These allergies are trying to keep me down. But anyway, I'm super excited. Hey, Love Bug. That I'm launching it this month. Guys, it's absolutely amazing. You do not want to miss out on it, guys. You will get monthly session with me. You'll also get a dating service with me. A lot of you guys been asking me time after time. Belize, you should do a dating app. Belize, you should matchmaking. Belize this, Belize that. So I've been listening. So I'm going to offer a dating service where I assist you guys in your dating world with the individual who have herpes or with the individual who do not. I know some guys and women out in here, and I can help you with somebody if you meet somebody out on the street, club, wherever you may meet them on apps. I have that for you. So I'm super excited about that. So don't miss out on that. You'll also get 15% off on all the merch, all the products in my Overcoming store, which is my products, my book, all of that stuff. You'll also get 15% off all annual events that I have, which I'm coming to LA October 10th. So next week I'll be in LA. So if you join the premiere, then you will be a part of it. So you'll get that. We also have a private group. We'll also do Zooms every single month, guys. Every single month. Well, we'll have fun, game night, speed dating, maybe. I also have special guests come on there. So we're just not going to be talking about herpes alone. We're going to talk about some other stuff because at the end of the day, I am your STD life coach, but I am a life coach too. So I also want to offer other things that y'all may say y'all interested and want to learn about, or even what if you guys want to share. I also want us to understand that we know some stuff, okay? Just because we have herpes doesn't mean we don't know nothing. So I will also give you guys platforms to even share the knowledge that you have, share your products, share whatever you want to learn. Okay, always want to learn. And I also always want to give a person platform to teach something great. Okay, I don't know everything. I'm not gonna act like I do. Never will. And I also want to learn from somebody else. So that's available to you guys. Premier membership launched today, guys. Launched today. So it's $99 a month, guys. You take advantage of that, and you also get to talk to me every single month for 15 minutes. Like, that is bomb. I'm your bestie without being your bestie. Okay, I'm your bestie without being your bestie. I'll be all up in your business, but get you right at the same time. Like, I'm that type of coach. If you ever talk to me, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I love you dearly. I care about you, and I'm surely going to help you try to move forward of overcoming whatever that may be that's holding you down in your life. So you can take advantage of that at www.stdlifecoach.com. Go over to the Overcoming store, and you'll see the Premier membership, and you can join there, and you'll be able to join the group after, okay? Take advantage of that. But today, yay, please. That's so awesome. When can we expect that? Now. It is open now. It is open now. Today is the launch day. I'm so excited, y'all. Much love from Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee. I love Tennessee. I want to go up there for camping, take me and my kids camping. Like, I love Tennessee. It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Thank you. We have great conversation. Come on. Tell them. Cause they don't know. They ain't had no session. They playing with these sessions, y'all. Y'all better stop being scared to talk to me. I'm a real person. How you get me here, you get 10 times more of that bubbly, happy, really want to help you feel. But today we're going to be talking about the three most important things to do before you disclose. I know you up in here because y'all want to know these things, okay? You want to know, and I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. So let's get started. So number one, no herpes for yourself. Okay? No herpes for yourself. Don't say that one more time. No herpes for affects you physically, mentally, and emotionally. A lot of getting into this dating field or this, and we have no clue on how herpes affects us. Okay, a lot of us may not have outbreaks, okay? Some of us do have outbreaks. You need to know what that look like for you. You need to know what your outbreak look like. You need to know what your outbreak feel like. You need to know what your treatment plan is for that outbreak. You need to know these things. You cannot go into this dating world without knowing how herpes affects you. Also, where's your mental state with your herpes diagnosis? Are you still dealing with depression? Are you still dealing with anxiety? Are you still at a very low place? Is your self-esteem still low? Like, are you still thinking that you're worthless and you don't have no value outside of herpes? Like, what do you think? All right, emotionally, are you still crying all the time? All right, are you just busting out in tears? Are you staying sad? Are you staying mad at your gifter? All these things are vital because you cannot date nobody new without dealing with you. You can't date nobody new without dealing with you. And you got to understand, when you disclose this information, this person is going to trust that you're in a good state. They're going to trust that you know how this can affect you, how it's affecting you, and how it possibly can affect them. You cannot, listen to me, stop doing it. I know y'all doing it because I read y'all posts, especially if you're in my group. I read your posts. I'm like, why did she get in that relationship? Baby, you ain't ready. And it's okay to say you're not ready. I know we all desire companionship. We were born to want another human being. Okay, we're not meant to be alone, guys. We're not made like that. So I get why you be with somebody, but don't be with somebody if you don't, not because they don't love you, not because they don't want to be with you, not because you don't have value. It's because you don't understand herpes for yourself. And nobody want to be with somebody who they don't understand what they're going through. That person ain't gonna always know how to help you. That half of them ain't gonna know what it is, let alone try to help you through it. So I'm telling you, number one, know herpes for yourself. Understand how it affects your physical, your mental, and your emotional. Figure out how to get that stuff handled. Y'all know I'm here. SC Life Coach, I'm here. That's what I help you with. If you need a therapist, I have some ladies that you can reach out to. Well, I have some people you can reach out to if you're looking for a therapist. So you can always reach out to me on my website, www.sclifecoach.com, or go over to my Instagram, SC Life Coach, and say, Belize, I need a therapist. Can you refer me to somebody? Yes, these individuals literally know me. They send clients to me. So I have somebody, because you can send over there if you really are just struggling because you have dealt with depression majority of your life, or you just fall into a deep depression, or you're dealing with anxiety really bad and things like that, and you want to talk to somebody. That's fine. I have no problem with giving you information on a counselor or counselors to give you a variety, or you can look into Better Health as well. But I do have individuals that I work with who know me, that they refer people to me, and I want to refer people back to them because they're amazing. Okay. And they understand the herpes journey. So even though they don't have it, they're very, very supportive. And I think that's why a lot of us scared sometimes to go to therapists, because like, well, they don't understand what I'm going through and blah, blah, blah. I have some people that will help you through that, who understand it and who are very empathetic and understand exactly what you're going through, and won't make you feel like you're alone. Okay. So if that's what you're looking for, I have that for you. All right. The second thing is, get your questions answered first. A lot of you have questions about your diagnosis. Do not go out here thinking you're going to disclose, and that person's going to ask you that one question you don't even have an answer to. And then you're going to be looking like, well, I don't know. I love you. That I don't know don't work during a disclosure. It don't. It doesn't help that other person to feel comfortable to take the risk. Okay, now some people are like, okay, cool, we can learn together. But I'm telling you, you don't want to walk into any disclosure not having answers. Not having your questions answered and also having answers for them. Okay? Now you're not gonna know everything. Some people will bust you upside the head with some interesting questions. I don't have people come to me, I'm like, wow, I'm shocked they asked that, but it's okay, I got your back. I'll help you answer that question. But I'm telling you, just the basic question. Your basic questions is how long you had the virus. Okay? You need to know that idea from the time that you've been diagnosed. Not from the time that you found, may thought you found out, but from the time you had it, how long you had it. How did you find out you had it? It doesn't matter who it was. If you know, cool. If you don't, cool. Just know your story and be able to explain it. Also, where is your location? Are you having outbreaks? How many outbreaks do you have? What causes your outbreaks? Can we have oral sex? Can we have genital sex? Can we have unprotected sex? Can we have healthy children? Okay? Do we have to use condoms all the time? Can I get it even with a condom? These are questions you need to know. If you don't know these, guys, do not disclose yet. Get those answers. If you got some other personal things you want to know about your diagnosis, get those answers. It's just best to always go in educated and well on a really good foundation of what you should know about your diagnosis, and also telling another individual before you decide you want to, enjoy this thing. Enjoying it is to educate your partner at the full. And they want to know that you're educated as well. Okay? So go back to number one for my people who just came in. 3 most important things to do before you disclose. Number one, know herpes for yourself. Understand how that affects you physically, mentally, and emotionally. The second thing is get your questions answered. Okay? Get your questions answered. Don't be scared to ask questions, guys. I'm here. DM open. It's other herpes activists out here. You got doctors. You got ask questions. What you don't know will hurt you. I'm not going to tell you it won't. It's a lie. It will hurt you in the long run. You need to know these things. It can keep you in fear. It keep you not living your life. It'll keep you not even disclosing to a partner that you're messing with, talking to, or want to even be active with, or messed around and been active with because you were scared because you didn't have an answer. Don't do it to yourself. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the person that you say you care about. All right? The next thing is know what you're comfortable with. Know what you're comfortable with. That's the third thing. Know what you're comfortable with. Are you comfortable with doing oral sex? Okay. Are you comfortable with using no condoms? Okay. Are you comfortable with having your vaginally if you're a female? Are you comfortable? What are you comfortable with? I know this sounds so crazy, but it's so simple. But a lot of us don't even determine what we're comfortable with. It's okay to say, you know what? Right now, I don't want to do oral. I still don't feel comfortable with that yet. That's okay. But when you disclose this information, you got to tell your partner that I ain't performing oral. Or you got to tell your partner that I'm not receiving oral. And you got to see if they're okay with that. Because for some people, oral is a part of sex for them. They don't want to be with you without it. Okay? And you got to understand they got the right to feel that way, just like the right for you to feel comfortable in what you do. They want to feel comfortable in what they do within their sexual life. Okay? Also, same thing for having babies. You got to ask yourself, am I comfortable with having a vaginal birth or scheduling a C-section? Honestly, you can do both. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. It's okay with making these type of decisions. And don't feel bad for the decisions that you make. And don't let nobody pressure you into something you ain't comfortable with. Okay? I love y'all, but stop letting people pressure you and to do what you feel uncomfortable with because you're scared something's going to happen. What you're scared of tends to happen. Okay? Sadly to say, because you're putting so much energy into it. So my whole thing, if you're not comfortable with something, don't do it. Find another route how to do some things, okay? Until you feel comfortable with it. And it may not be for everything, but at that time, if you're not comfortable, wait it out. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I know we don't hear that enough, that it's okay. It's okay not to want to do something. It's okay to not want to move forward with something. It's okay until you get to a comfortable zone. But a lot of us are uncomfortable because we don't have our questions answered. And also, we don't know how herpes affect us. So a lot of this last one is because of these first two. I just keep it real. So my whole thing is I want y'all to understand these things are so important before you disclose because they're about you. It's all about you. Without you getting you right, dating is difficult. Disclosing is difficult. And I don't want you guys to continue to feel like, the only thing I really want you to be concerned about is making sure that I tell what I need to tell at a decent time. That's it. I don't want you to have to worry about yourself, because you should have done all your self-work already. I don't want you worrying about that. I want you to just be going in and say, okay, I need to figure out if we on the same page. I want to figure out if this person want what I want, and I can see myself doing this with this person, and then finding the correct time. And ain't no correct time, but finding the time to go ahead and disclose the information. Okay, that's the only thing that I want you to be concerned with when it comes to disclosing. None of this on this back end has nothing to do with that other individual. Nothing to do with them. And that's what's happening that I see in the herpes community. We're taking our problems and putting it on the other person. That ain't none of their problems. They shouldn't have to like literally rub your back about your disclosure. I mean about your status. They shouldn't be patting you on the back and wiping your tears. Like, I love y'all, but don't take this emotional stuff into a relationship. It is draining to the other individual, especially if they don't have herpes. And it's 10 times worse if y'all both have herpes. Because y'all both whacked. That's no good. Stop doing that. That's not healthy. I love y'all. That's unhealthy. And a lot of us are not used to healthy relationships. I know I haven't been in many. Okay? Or been in some, but I made it unhealthy because of crap that I did and not doing my work and expecting them to do it for me. I don't want y'all to go through that. It's not fun. I have seen many women and men get into relationships and they are the problem. It's not the relationship, it's them. It's them. They're literally sucking their partner dry. I don't have partners coming to me like, man, I don't know how long I can deal with this. I keep telling her I love her. I keep telling her I don't care. And she keeps saying, no, it's not true. You don't really want me. I'm telling you something. Nobody got to be with you because you have herpes. Nobody got to be with you. I don't know why anybody believes that. They with you because they like you. They with you because they see you have value. And they with you because they care about you. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. And if you don't feel like you're worth it, why go in with somebody else who think you're worth it? Y'all not equally yoked anyway because of you. Be on the same wavelength, okay? And don't get into relationships like that, because you can mess around and find somebody who don't care about you for real, or switch up on how they did care and not treat you like crap. I see a lot of my ladies getting treated like boo-boo because they have showed these insecurities within themselves about their status, and now their partner's cheating on them, and they doing whatever, disrespecting them, throwing their status in their face to keep them low, threatening that they'll tell everybody if they don't stay, beating on them. Okay? Don't go through that. Deal with your stuff before you disclose. Okay? So I love you guys. I hope that helped you guys real quick, to the point. I hope that helped, because a lot of you guys are not doing your work. You're just not doing the work. Number one, because you don't know how, you're too scared to, or you just want to be in denial. Stop it. Denial is dangerous. Denial is not real. It's fake and it's a lie. Stop living lies. I love you. Stop living lies. Live your truth. Living your truth is knowing who I am, how to affect me, what I want, and how I'm going to move forward. And know that I love myself spite of. You love me or you don't. Okay? So anybody have any questions, concerns? Any questions pertaining to what I just talked about? Three most important things to do before you disclose. Any questions, or any questions outside of that? You got a question that you've been wanting to know? Ask it now. And I ain't gonna tell you forever hold your peace. I don't want you to. You hate that statement. Ever hold your peace. There ain't no peace when I don't feel comfortable with this. No peace. Get your peace now. Ask a question. Don't be scared. Safe. This is a safe place. Somebody try you, I will them real quick. I don't play that. Y'all know I don't like bullies. It get on my nerves. Any questions, guys? Don't be scared. Any questions? Any questions? Questions. Y'all see my shirt, y'all? My shirt don't got too big. If y'all see any of my pictures now, like the pictures I took about a year or so ago, I am so much smaller than that. This shirt is huge. Like, literally, shirt need to be tighter. But I just want to wear my rebranding herpes shirt, because that's my goal, to rebrand herpes. Any questions? Well, all right, guys. Nobody have questions today. I hope this helped. Please share this with somebody who needs to hear this. You know, we all got a couple of friends. We got people in a couple of groups who need to hear this because you keep reading that they doing stuff. You're like, girl, you just need to focus on you first. And I know that's kind of hard sometimes, but I'm telling you, you being good make the relationship good. I promise you. It makes it so much better because you're in a better space. So if you have any questions, concerns, you know where to find me. www.stdcoach.com. I have courses there, guys. I got a free course there. If you just found out your herpes diagnosis, then you can go right over there and get that free course. It basically helps you get over the first 72 hours, what to do within your first 72 hours. If you have had herpes for some time, I want you to take that course because you're going to see yourself and where you are at this given time if you're still stuck, okay? Next thing is how to disclose. Know more in detail on how to disclose. That course would be perfect for you if you kind of got over this part here and you're like, okay, Belize, I need to really know how to disclose. That course is great for $29 on my website. Also, you can do sex after herpes. Get your sex life right. So if you want to have sex after herpes, then I also have a course for that as well. And that's $29 as well, guys. All the products you need are all in the store. Also, the Premier membership is in the store. Here on YouTube, I have a membership as well. You can go over and hit that little join button and you can learn more about the membership here as well. So take advantage of all of it. I love you guys. Do not sleep on the merch, guys. I got masks, I got fanny packs, I got sweatshirts, I got all of that. So you do not want to sleep on that. All that information below. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And I will see y'all next Tuesday for our after herpes educational video. So I love y'all and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.